After a rigorous and competitive regular season, we are ready for the American Conference Championship game. One team walks out of here with a trophy. Welcome to Tampa and Raymond James Stadium, the home field of the USF Bulls. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Memphis Tigers, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Here comes the bunch formation. They'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking for a gap. It's Price. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
It's 3rd down, opening drive of this conference championship game. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. Offense showing a bunch formation now. It's into space at the 50. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. 1st down to the 48.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
He's going to pull it down and run. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain.
Well, this is why the offensive coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a 2nd down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
Now it's 2nd down here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. The Bulls come to the line to run the hurry up. They'll try to run for the 1st down. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled up near midfield at the 48.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a 1st down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Gets rid of it on the move. With the catch, it's Price. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
It's 2nd down after that completion. Looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You'd prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. He'll throw it now. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the 1st down marker.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. Can he get there on the ground? They make the stop just short of the 1st. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the 1st down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the 1st, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
They're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. But go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. Off-play action. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Isaac. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up. Looking for a gap. It's Isaac. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situations, much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. We'll try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Love how this defense took the quarterback away, not allowing him to get the yards, making him pitch the ball, and then they just rally to the football. Now we got a big 4th down coming up.
The coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
The Bulls hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
2nd down and goal upcoming.
29 Philly. 29 Philly.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And they'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
After a long drive, it's a 3rd down. Is it a touchdown or a field goal? This is a 4-point play. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And the defense brings him down. The offense stays on the field, of course. It's 4th down and inches. That's a design quarterback keeper. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, that one's picked off. Bites into the open. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
1st and goal here for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Second and goal for the offense. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Defense looking for a stop on 3rd and goal.
Green 25.
QB keeps it himself. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. No hesitation from the head coach. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1.
Here we go.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Well, the offense being aggressive here, going for it on 4th down, but the defense was not having it at all. They come up with a big stop.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Backed up with the one, he's going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Bringing pressure. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. Might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. That brings up 3rd down.
And the defense catches a break here, Chris. That in-breaking route is wide open. Quarterback makes it a really nice throw. The receiver just dropped the football and misses out on a big gain.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And here's the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Grab behind the line. It's Isaac. And bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Out route complete. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. The Bulls come up to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, USF.
I'll tell you what, in this 1st half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Point after, not right through.
South Florida, 14. Memphis, 0.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Breaks an open space. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
That running back picks up a big gain, but I want to give credit to the offensive line. Did a really nice job there up front of being able to communicate, get on the same page, create that crease in the defense, and it made it very easy for the back to pick up the 1st down and then big yards on the back end.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
So on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. This one will be a 60-yard attempt. Can he get it there? Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
This will likely be the last play of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to make a big play downfield. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Across midfield. Across the 40. Tackled after the interception. That will be the final play of this 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. All right, let's get the 2nd half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. The USF offense is back out there now. The passing game very hard to stop in the 1st half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. First play of the 2nd half, they keep it on the ground. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
He's going to take off here. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The Bulls come to the line in the hurry-up.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
The sure hands. It's Williams. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10. The Bulls pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Caught behind the line. It's Hamilton. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Bulls begin a new series here, first and 10.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on a screen.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
They stop him, but it's a first down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. On first and 10, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Here's the option play. Pitches to the back. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. He escapes the pocket. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
The Bulls will line up here on first down and goal. The quarterback making some changes at the line. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Ball back at the 6 for a second and goal off that loss. And the wideout goes in motion. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they'll get him down that time. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's third and goal. Catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Bulls. Still no answer for this offense.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
0.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. It's an out route, the catch made. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
That completion makes it second and medium. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. He gets loose. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Memphis. Way too much speed on that play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the try here for the extra point. Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7.
That makes the score. South Florida, 21. Memphis, 7.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
That defensive back played that route so well. Right on the receiver's hip. He saw the ball and just swatted it away.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Play action fake, looking to throw. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Really love what this defense is doing today. They're doing a nice job of taking away any success on early downs, and then it allows their defensive ends and pass rushers to get after the quarterback when they get him to 3rd and long.
And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
And the Memphis offense will take over. 1st and 10.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down. On the move now. Throws it to the right. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. He'll hand it off. Gets the first and still running. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Looking for the wideout. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out.
21, Memphis 7.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking deep to the right after all that. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Now the 40. At the 20. Who's going to take it in? A game-changing play. Touchdown, South Florida.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter.
That makes the score South Florida 28, Memphis 7.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. First down and 10 now. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. First down. Looking to throw the football. Makes a quick catch. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. 1st and goal, will try to run it in. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Picks up 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Defense getting very heavy here, looking to stuff the run.
Here we go, here we go.
And 2nd and goal, they hand it to him again. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Which toward the sideline finds the running back. He's swarmed by the defense. A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Touchdown, Tigers, as they put 6 more on the board.
Memphis, number 1, with the catch.
See if they can convert the point after.
The kicker on for the extra point.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Memphis, 14.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Makes the grab. It's Williams. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
Cannot escape. It's a sack. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Grab behind the line. It's Hamilton. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
It's a keeper. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. The Bulls will have to kick it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They'll run it from the gun. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for a late deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
2nd down after that short completion. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. Important 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the offense will just take a knee. They cap off a tremendous season. They can call themselves champions of the American. It's a huge goal realized. Now we got to see if the committee is going to reward the championship with an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.